These Garden Adventures. Today I'm putting up some posts for my tomatoes. I'm just digging a hole about a foot deep. Yeah, about a foot. I think I got it pretty much on the mark with a shovel. I can't do post hole diggers. My shoulders and arms and stuff can't. Suckers are too heavy and my arms are not strong enough. So I just dig a hole slowly so it's not to hurt myself. Took me 25-ish minutes to dig the hole, put some rock in there, water it in, water the dirt in a little, put more dirt, water the dirt in, and tamp it down. They get pretty sturdy. I'm using the lava rock. I have all kinds of lava rock, and the only thing I'm really using it for, besides these holes, is as a mulch around flowers. Anyway, I'm gonna do that Florida weave for holding up my tomatoes. And I think I may put a post every 3 plants. Excuse me, sorry, my asthma, and the wind is blowing, if you can hear it. That's what I'm gonna do. I don't know yet if I'll use the paracord that I got or if I'll just use the twine. I don't know. I have yet to decide. Anyway, I got that post. I know you can get T-posts, which you just drive in, but they're a whole lot more costly than that post. That's a 1x8 by half or quarter. And it was $1 something a piece, and they are pressure treated, so they're not gonna rot right away in the wet ground we have here in the south. So that's what I bought. It was the cheapest option. I'm using the pressure treated. I'm not putting them in the food, so not in the pots with the plants. Sorry. But that's what I'm doing. That was my cheapest option. So you don't have to use T-posts and they cost an absolute fortune, and cattle panels that are $20 at least $20 a piece. I know they're a lot more sturdy and they last longer, but when you don't have a whole lot of money, you make do and do what you can. Like my tiki torches that I no longer use. They're getting old, but I put them in the pot to hold up beans and peas, and they may very well rot down at the bottom and not be much good for any more TPs, but in the meantime, I use them. We're not using them for tiki lamps anyway. So there's ways. It just, some things require a little more work. Like I could, if I had the money to get the T-posts and drive 2 or 3 of those in the ground per cattle panel, I'd be done real quick, but I don't have the money for that, so I have to do something that's cheaper and takes a little longer. But that's okay. My zucchini hasn't grown a whole lot. I think it grew a little bit, so maybe it'll perk up here in a couple of days when we can eat our first zucchini. I've got another ear of corn that has the silks out, so I put some of the pollen in those silks. Excuse me, there's not much else going on. I gave what did I do yesterday? I worked yesterday, so I didn't do much out here. I did give all the squash and the beans for drying a drink of fish emulsion. Fish emulsion to help those boost them up. I haven't killed too many bugs. I killed 1 or 2 yesterday, but I didn't see a whole lot when I was out here, so that's a good sign. Haven't seen anything on my tomatoes yet. Not since I saw some of these little bitty red spiders. I don't know what those are, but they were still little because they were all hatched and lined up. They were on one of my tomato plants when those were in the greenhouse, and I just got them with neem oil. And then I found another whole bunch of them on a oregano plant. Excuse me, and I got them with dish soap. So I don't know what they are, what they grow into, but I think they are a pest. Anyway, I hope y'all are doing well. Let me know if there's anything I need to do differently. If you have any suggestions that are affordable. But, you just have to look around your house, see what you have, search around the store, and see what's cheapest that works for the thing you need. It takes a little more time, but it works. Alright, y'all, I'm going to drink me a little water and then dig me another hole. Y'all have a good one. Bye now.